Bruh, have y'all ever noticed how hard Pop the Balloon beats go? Like the intro? Hold on, bruh. I never noticed that. Woo! That thing go hard, boy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
And one more.
She thought about it. What was that? And y'all see what he did in the green, bro? He said, look. What was that? She about to pop this up.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's start with the down here.
damn.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling, which is my own LLC. Basically, I do home renovations.
Okay, nice. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, plain and simple.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially, I just felt like the shirt was like really, really tight. Like,
You know what's crazy about that? So I ordered a shirt online,
okay.
and I ordered a large.
He got a medium shirt on. He said, "This gonna fuck him up when I get there."
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I got it.
So it was
Probably in his head, because I know this happened to me before. Probably in his head, bro. He probably thinking to himself like, man, this shirt ain't too small. This shirt might not be. This shirt might not be too small.
I want to switch his balloon.
Oh.
Yeah.
My man.
That's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
absolutely.
Okay, let's get his balloon
He like, shit, yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered it online, and
yeah,
it
I
was
think-
like,
All right, we'll be back then. Let's
right.
go on over here. Your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay, okay. And
I thought he said baking. Well, ain't nothing wrong with it. I just thought he said baking.
so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. Like everything looks good from her head to her toe. So
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the attraction. Like for me.
Do y'all ever feel like the secondhand embarrassment? That's the thing I can't deal with, bro. That's why it took me, honestly, that's what took me so long to start even streaming. Because I get secondhand embarrassment quick for other people. And I just was like, yeah, no, I'm going to embarrass myself online. And I'm like, I'm never going to do that. And here I am. Welcome.
Yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type typically that I would go for.
understandable.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Then you popped one more.
Why the camera? Bro, whoever behind the camera be messy as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, dude just sized him up, his whole fit, and gonna pan all the way down to his shoes. Diabolical.
Your name and age.
My name is Jay, 31.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and that's like one things I really look for in a woman.
Okay, nice. Why'd you end up popping his?
The height. It was just kind of like
Oh
a
my
height thing
God.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I was
This average height, though, I'm gonna show you.
it was the height, and then just like I'm big on like smile and stuff like that. That was about it for me.
Okay, okay.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
I wear heels, so it's like I'm a little tall.
I mean, I'm about 5'10" with these on, though.
Yeah.
I mean, women do it. I'll sit one with the 13s. Yo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we got to pop back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Sammy, what do you do?
I fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The height thing. You were talking about height, and if that's a deal breaker for you, then, you know,
Okay.
yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I appreciate you, though. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that is your type?
I do like hair, so like you're not unattractive, like you are attractive. It was between you or him though, so like yeah. But
Yeah,
okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Y'all peep. If y'all peep, 'cause you know I peep. Y'all don't peep. I peep. So you saw how he did a little defensive, but offensive play. It was a little bit of a hybrid just now. He was like, "Yeah, I thought so." He was like, "Yeah, I know you was gonna pick me. I know. You ain't had to. You ain't gotta explain yourself. I know you was gonna pick me." She didn't giggle at him. Yeah, it's over with. She was definitely gonna pick this nigga.
It was between you or him though, so like yeah. But
Yeah,
okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So we now.
He ain't gonna cap. I'm not even gonna lie. The fact that they still there after she said, "Oh, it's gonna be between you or him," and they standing right there with their balloons looking fool. Yeah, the balloon would have got popped so fast.
Okay.
Pop back here. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh man, the context, the tracks. This is just too much for me. I what am I really getting? I guess I wouldn't know. I see this is just beautiful, but then it's like there's a lot of it. So it's like when we go
Too
home,
much for you.
Too much for
kind
me.
of. Okay.
But you're gorgeous. I like your smile and your lips and all that.
Thank you.
I apologize.
No, you don't apologize.
That's your type.
Oh,
Um,
hold on, wait. From which direction? Because there was only one balloon that was left. It's a dark-skinned dude, right? Now the secondhand embarrassment arrives.
Dig it a pop down there. Uh-oh. The one that got his balloon
my
back.
goodness.
Here we go. Why'd you end up popping?
Bro, what? She gave you a chance. And she looking like, wow, nigga.
So you are extremely like beautiful,
okay.
but you a little bit too tall for me. I like my like about 5'6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you,
It's
I get you.
But
Oh,
you are
damn.
beautiful though. But
It
it's
was
just-
kind of like one of them, like, but I wanted to hear more, so it was like,
yeah.
Okay.
But you are very beautiful though.
Thank you so
You're welcome,
much.
sweetie.
So obviously you asked him to get his balloon back. So
Yeah.
he's someone that's your type.
Damn.
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when he first started talking, I was just like, okay, like, you know, I wanted to know a little bit more about him. So it's like,
See, fellas, and sometimes you ain't always gonna get outed the same reason why somebody else done got outed. Look at the host just looking in the camera like, yeah, this some BS. They could have been a match. They could have been.
I think it's a fair thing. Like, yeah, the pop was okay.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Alrighty.
you.
All right. What was that? What was that? Alrighty. What was that?
How many do you have?
Okay, so like, are you wearing contacts?
Yeah.
I want to see what your eyes really look like.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a fan of no contacts, boy.
How long is your real hair?
My hair is long. Like, I have long
That's a
hair.
bad question. What?
I mean, I have long hair, but.
Oh
I mean,
God.
How I look at it is like, if you dating to marry somebody, you gonna want to marry them for them, not what they look like in the sense of like their hair. Okay, you like their face, cool, but like their hair, to me, it's just kind of like, no, because some people can grow their hair, some people can't. So what if she got short hair and then, or she got like alopecia or something, and then it's just like you're not gonna deal with her because she got alopecia, but she a great person. She want to be a wife. She want to do this, want to do that. Like, I don't know. I just don't see that being something that's like something worthy enough to say I don't want to date this person. But usually first interactions are based off of all physical things. But you know, whatever.
Usually she still got a connection with her baby daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the
Is
reason.
this
why.
like a stereotype or is this like just like something that you know for a fact
Oh, this is some things I've experienced.
in your past?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you and your baby?
So in other words, basically, she's saying you projecting, which you are. I mean, yeah, you're projecting for sure. You're bringing past things into present things that you don't know her from a can of paint.
Baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we live in completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe she.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's the whole because
It's
it's
stereotype
under 8,
of having
it's
a
under
kid,
8, so
and
you know,
okay.
I typically I would like to go
I
with
completely
somebody
understand.
that has a kid that's older. Yeah.
Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really. But like,
Why not?
Maybe a little older, not really. But see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance wise, like how he came. But no, like I mean, I get that. Yeah, as far as the kid is.
Thank you.
This is the life of a hustler.